Hello everyone, it's Laurie again with another video of a recent mini album that I just completed and is going out in the mail either late this afternoon or tomorrow morning. This is for a two-part mini album swap over at Scrappyhappiness.ning. It's, if anybody knows Drew, who's a fantastic artist, it's his blog and website. Anyways, this was, the hostess was, I think I'm saying her name right, Xylvie. But anyways, it was a two-part swap, and I should have had this out the middle of last week. So I apologize to my partner, but then I can't mention her name because it's almost like a secret sister, but we've been calling them angels and mortals. So I'm her angel, she's the mortal that I send to. So I'm not going to mention who it's going to. So anyways, in the swap there was a list of things that we had to package up and send over to Xylvie. She divided everything up and sent them back to us, and then we had to make a mini album using only the supplies, that the materials that was supplied to us in the baggies. The only other thing we could use on our own was paper. So as far as paper, I used the Butterfly Garden by Pink Paisley and scraps of other papers, which could have been Webster's, My Mind's Eye, K & Company, who knows. But anyways, so this is the cover, and all the embellishments you see were in the, including the pink frame and the dream. I mean, everything except for the background paper was supplied in the kit. And the only thing is, if you can see on the cover, is I crackle painted because I wanted it, you know, the whole idea is to make it shabby chic-y. And I made these, I was given the supplies to make the stick pins, so I made the stick pins, and you know, they sent the pins and the beads. We, yeah, so that's that, the pink feather that I cut in half, and so that's that. This is the binding that I used all the leftover ribbons. So, and whatever's left over that was sent to us, we have to send to our mortal, and she can either add them to the book or make something else that she wants with them. Okay, so this is the first page, and I made a band, like a belly band thing, and I used the lace. Even the bling was provided, green flower. This is a tag that I made. The key, I mean, as you know, the only thing that I provided was the paper. Everything else was in the kit. I didn't stamp anything on the tags. I want to leave that up to the girl that receives this. And it's really funny though that all the stuff that I got, most of us got, everything was like pinks and greens and whites and ivory. And so if you go to Scrappy Happiness and you look under Shabby Chic swap or two-part swap or something, you'll see a lot of the albums are the same colors. This was a stamped image that was sent. Even the doilies, you know, that was really cool. But I love this paper line, the Butterfly Garden. The butterfly and a flourish. And I glimmer misted the doily and added the flowers. I layered four flowers, and a stick pin again that I made. And here are some tags with images that were supplied. And the backs are just... So it was really neat because it really made you have to think outside the box on what to make with the supplies. But I tell you, there were a ton of supplies. And I punched. I used my Martha Stewart punch for this. But again, the lace and the faux pearls, flowers, everything was already in it. It was just picking and choosing. So this is a pocket, layered pocket, the flowers. I love these flowers. These are Prima, I believe. So over here, I did a side pocket, and then I wrapped pink ribbon around it and tied it in a bow, and then I added this little bow and rose that was provided. I don't want to get too close, somehow my thing gets blurry. And the butterflies were provided, the leaves, these little adage tickets by Tim Holtz. This one says play. And up here, the little heart. I just tied the heart on, I didn't glue it, but here are the tags. There's that one. So, and I hope that she really likes this. So I started on it late because I've been on vacation and all kinds of things going on in my life. So, and this was the chipboard bird cage was provided, and the bird, and so I did a chain that somebody did, and I adhered a dragonfly, something she can write the date or whatever up there, and the bird I covered in some vintage paper, glued down. Somebody did a bunch of cutout leaves. I did that. Button. I did a thing of bling on the. Here's the tag. And that slides right under there. And this was provided as well. The little blue flower and chipboard tag that I covered. Oops. Chipboard tag that I covered. And little metal leaf that I glued on. So there's that. And I added lace on the top and then another piece of ribbon with pink flowers over that. The next page, this, oh, I gotta change position here. This page was made out of an envelope that I folded in half. This paper here, I took the edge of some paper that I had, glued that down, put some lace over that, used the bling. Oops, one piece just came off. I'll have to add that. And then the envelope pockets have the tags. So this is a real blingy page. And this one as well. It was so funny because we were never given a color, the colors we were supposed to provide, and we all pretty much donated the same colors, so it's like, you know, everybody's books match. It's really cool. I gold embossed the chipboard key and layered two Prima flowers. I think this is Prima. It could be I Am Roses. I don't know. I think that one might be I Am Roses. I'm not sure. Made another stick pin, and this is a charm. Eiffel Tower charm, ticket, pearl brad. So that's that page. Over here, I made a pocket out of a cardstock flourish, and I glued white roses on the ends. Glued a flower there. I found that these tags were falling out, so I glued a flower there to kind of hold it in. And I gold embossed a chipboard frame. And that. And I know this is a Prima flower. So, and then this was a sticker, and I stuck that on to kind of give the paper more of a pattern. Stuck that in the corner. So I gotta see how much time I have. Yeah, plenty. Okay, so there's that page. This one, believe it or not, was a challenge. I wasn't quite sure what to do with it. I added this, wasn't sure if I love this ribbon. The more I did it, I said I don't like it, and then the more I did it, I think it's one of my favorites. This was a clear frame that came with it, and I just backed it with paper, and that journal spot was provided, along with this charm. And all I did was I glued this ribbon into the corner, and up here, tied a bow. You can hardly see it, but it's really pretty ribbon. It's got like a velveteen flourish on it, and or flocking, or whatever we want to call it. And this was a chipboard tag that I covered. And those just tuck under the bow, under the ribbon. And this swivels open too. So you put journaling, or I thought it would be cute for a photo. Stick under there. I added lace up here and more trim on there. And this is, somebody made a handmade satin rose. It is just beautiful. So I added that. And there was some ivy leaves in there. And I cut from the ivy leaf these type of leaves for the rose. So that's what I did on that one. This page, I was going to use it as a frame, but I ended up sticking the heart on it, which was provided, along with the little key. So there's a little side pocket. Added lace to the top. So that's that. More flowers, another stick pin, another adage tag, says Giggle and Doily, that I kind of inked. These came with it too. I added that. And the back cover, I think I'm going to add a few more things to the back cover, but I just added ribbon down there. So that is the Shabby Chic album, and this is going to go out, as I said, later today or first thing tomorrow morning. And I hope that my mortal likes it. So thanks for looking, ladies. Come back again because I'm doing some more videos. I have like 3 more mini albums that I want to share with you. Okay? Bye-bye now.